So I found out my table is a Drexel. I only had to watch a few furniture flipping videos to figure out this is a very good brand. And I knew it when I saw it, that it was a good table. I like this style. I think that it's made before 1971 because I Googled something, but I have no idea. I'm very excited, because I'm getting close to being done with sanding, and then it's actually right there. So, and then I'm going to look at stain, and I've been picking color is a little bit of a slow process for me because it matters a lot to me, and I want to pick the color I'm going to be happy with. And I'm leaning toward a color now. And I was just noticing just how beautiful the color is underneath. So this is the old color right there where my sander didn't reach, and I got the detail sander today to finish, but that is the old color. And you can see underneath it, it's just this beautiful red color. When it is wet, it looks like this, which makes me want to reconsider my staining. So this is what it looks like. But I also don't want it to turn that that yellow color it was before, or like it started to turn kind of orange. So this weekend I had a 3-day weekend, so I thought I'm gonna finish this table. I have some more detail sanding to do. Then I need to sand it to a fine level before pre-staining it and staining it. I was very tired Saturday and should have just taken the day off. But I thought I'll just run and get this detail sander, and then I'll finish detail sanding today and break it up. So I go and get a detail sander, and it's cordless and requires a battery. So I get home and realize this. Rather than run back, I thought, maybe you should slow down. And so I just kind of relaxed a little, took a nap, and then I felt well enough to go to the store. I felt like, okay, I can do this today.
I also had an incredible chili craving on Saturday morning. Once I realized that's what I wanted Wendy's chili. I'm kind of like obsessed about that right now.
I didn't plan on going to the store, and there is not a Wendy's nearby. I don't want a little bit. I want a lot. I want to make my own. After I got the right sander, I finished detail sanding, and I took Sunday off to rest. I had a cup of coffee in the fridge that I thought was decaf. I'm thinking it wasn't because I had some trouble sleeping. Now today, I had to get the
chili supplies
and the rest of the stuff, but I did get that done. Got the chili made. It is very good.
I am exhausted.
I feel very tired. I do not want to work on it today. And I'm not going to make myself because this is a Drexel table. I need to be ready to stain it and not mess up. So there you have it. 3-day weekend is gone. Time flies. This is a Wendy's copycat chili recipe. It's pretty much ground beef, celery, onions, a green pepper, 3 cans of tomato sauce, one with green chili, lots of chili powder. I added a little cumin. I was also going to add TBP, but I ran out of room. Pinto beans and kidney beans, I soak my own and cook them the day before. Look how red and beautiful those tomatoes are. And there is that beautiful chili color that I am looking for. Yum. So I decided to wait and take time. I just had a feeling last weekend, instead of powering through and finishing the table, that it would be better to make sure everything is in line and I'm not exhausting myself. I did, and I kept watching a few more furniture videos, and I'm glad I did, because I was reminded that the heat will affect your stain. And it definitely did, because I did a test, thinking that I would just do it really quick. It dries so quick and it gets gummy, but I'm pretty sure on the color, this morning at least I woke up and I was pretty sure on the color that I want, because I didn't rush and I allowed myself time to test some on the wood, let it sink in for a few days. I am pretty sure on that color, but no, I'm not so sure. So I'm not going to do anything unless I'm sure. At least I think most of the sanding is done. I woke up today, and for some reason, I had the energy to do this. And I pretty much just walked my dog and practiced French, and then I started sanding, and I sanded until 4:30. I took a break to eat a couple times. It just takes a long time, and I'm actually surprised I was able to do that, because one of the times I went out and sanded for a couple hours, after I came back in and changed, I had to take a nap. All I needed to do today was fine sand it so that it's ready to paint. It took all day. I was just obsessed with it. I enjoyed the process, I would say. But there are these little spots that are like in the corner, and it's really hard to sand by hand. So I tested the stain. It doesn't look great. I thought it would just cover it up. So that's a problem. I might end up sanding again tomorrow. I thought I was done. It just takes forever. It takes forever. That's it.